Guys, I say I am trying to lose weight, but still I went ahead and bought myself a bag of chips or crisps. It really depends on where you're from. I would say my favorite flavor probably is going to be cheese and onion. I think a close second would be the green flavor. I don't know what it is called in English, but I think green is just the color of the flavor. So let me know what green is in your language, right? Or I mean, actually, to say in English. And yeah, I'll see if I can recognize the flavor. Maybe it is. My country, it is called bolognese. I don't know, guys. I don't know. So, welcome back to my channel, Basilisk Reacts. For today, we're getting into some 21 Pilots again. Live performance, Goner. It was only yesterday that I've uploaded the Trees live at Fox Theater, and I was so impressed by the song, by the crowd, by the fact that it was a live performance, and the show. I don't know, man. It seems so great. It was a very long video, 9 minutes and 39 seconds. Coincidentally, it's right here. Right? We can see it right here. And I have received in the comments recommendations. You really should check out Goner at the Fox Theater. And I see as well Holding On to You live at Fox Theater as well. All uploaded by the same uploader, Great Ross Turner. So for that, I think we thank you so much. This is some high quality content that is available for us to check out. For today, Goner, I have read in the comments someone saying, I've got a tattoo on my arm of the Goner birds. So that was already quite intriguing to me because I don't know what the Goner birds are. And I said maybe I should check out the studio version, the official video, right? But yeah, we can see the birds that he's talking about, yeah, in the live performance. So, guys, any live performance, I think, is going to be so very good. So, without further ado, guys, let's just get into this. We're going to be watching it together. After, I'm gonna rewind the whole clip, the whole 3 minutes and 57 seconds. And yeah, we're gonna dive into a bit of an analysis, hopefully provide you guys with some meaningful commentary or at least amusing. Yeah, let's get into it, guys. Another live performance. Yes, yes, yes. I think chances are, right? And it's pretty easy to say chances are because chances are everything, honestly. But Holding On to You, I don't know how many songs are available for us to see, right? But I think live at Fox Theater, I think it was a great one. Only judging by one Trees, right? But yeah, we'll see. We'll come back to that statement after we finish this one. So yeah, let's get into it.
I'm a goner. Somebody catch my breath. I'm a goner. Somebody catch my breath. I wanna be known by you. I wanna be known by you. I'm a goner. Somebody catch my breath. I'm a goner. Somebody catch my breath. I wanna be known by you. I wanna be known by you. Though I'm weak and beaten down, I slip away into the sound. The ghost of you is close to me. I'm inside out, you're underneath. got two faces. Blurry's the one I'm not. Got two faces. Blurry's the one I'm not. I need your help to take him out. I need your help to take him out. Though I'm weak and beaten down, I slip away into the sound. The ghost of you is close to me. I'm inside out, you're underneath. Though I'm weak and beaten down, I slip away into the sound. The ghost of you is close to me. I'm inside out, you're underneath. Don't let me be gone. Don't let me be gone. Don't let me be gone. Don't let me.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Super amazing, emotional piece. I was super impressed. I really have to look up the lyrics actually because I don't want to misinterpret it and to yeah, really take care of that, right? I'm gonna look up 21 Pilots Goner lyrics because I did catch some things, but I don't know. I don't want it to be up to chance, right? So I'm just gonna grab the lyrics. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I thought it was a very emotional piece, and I think maybe I am being influenced by the fact that someone did make a comment about the tattoo, right? Because to me personally, I would say a tattoo is something that should have meaning, right? Especially when you don't have a lot of tattoos, I would say. I think the more tattoos you have inked on your body, the the less it really needs to have meaning for you, I would say, right? If you have just one or two tattoos, I think, yeah, couple it with a meaningful message, right? Something that just holds a very special place in your heart. But if you have already inked most of your body, I would say, okay, well, maybe the first couple of tattoos do have meaning, and maybe some of them, but not all of them. So that is already pushing me a bit to the side of, yeah, it really being an emotional piece, and I'm sure it really is. But yeah, let me just grab the lyrics and we'll dive into the analysis with the lyrics. I have done this one time in the past, and that was for Shy Away, for the live performance of Shy Away. And I don't know, I actually did not really get any input or what is that called again? Um, Feedback. Didn't get any feedback from you guys. So hopefully this is okay for you guys because I really just want to yeah, read along. There are no closed captions available, no subtitles. So please, guys, I'm gonna just let it be like this, or maybe let me see if there is another way. Theater mode. No, I don't think so. Let's see. Mini player, but instead of it being mini, can I maybe enlarge it? Oh, I can. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hold on. More, enlarge it more. No, no. And if I click it, mm, you know what, guys? For this one, I think because I do really want to check this out full screen, right? I'm just put it full screen, and I'm gonna just open the lyrics on my other screen. Oh wait, no, I'm just gonna have it on my other screen so I can read along. Okay, dive into the analysis again. I won't be looking as much to the lyrics, only when I really have to, yeah, just double check what is being sang or sung. I don't know what the past tense is of that word in this instance. But if you do catch me looking exactly this way, it's because I'm checking the lyrics. Okay, guys, let's get into the analysis. So we're seeing, I would say, the goner bird, right? There are multiple birds here, and this one is caged. He does go on about Two Faces, and Blurry Face is being mentioned as well. And I think that already is quite interesting because when we're talking about Two Faces or Two Faced people, I think more often than not it is associated with something like deceit. So when we're talking about Two Face, probably it's going to be someone that is just jolly, right? Just very happy in your face. Think of the workspace, maybe an office workspace, right? Your friends at work, but after 5 o'clock, you wouldn't you wouldn't really hang out with that one, right? Or even you really can't stand their guts, maybe even. I would say that kind of two faced is the most common when we're talking about two faces. But here, Tyler is speaking about blurry face, which is, of course, something that really is coming from a place of insecurity. So when you have someone like Tyler, just take Tyler for example, right? It's Tyler, but also he is trying to really better himself, right? He is challenging, he is facing those challenges that are emotional, mental, or social, right? As we talked about before in my previous video. But there's also Blurry Face, which is just feeding on the insecurities, feeding on all of the weak points that you see yourself with, right? So I think that is a more interesting take on what two-faced can really mean. Two-faced, the functioning adult that people see, and the other face being just the crippling weight of really trying to even keep up with yourself, right? Even trying to conquer every battle that you have within. So yeah, I think Two Faced really is actually very open for interpretation, and I think Goner really yeah adds that perspective, offers that perspective to me at least, because I personally never have even um, considered it being another version instead of course, I'm happy and you will see me as a happy person, but I am manipulating you, right? Two faced. That is what I always thought it was kind of insinuating. So I think this is already very interesting. Goner, Bird, let's go.
I'm a goner. Somebody catch my breath. I'm a goner. Somebody catch my breath. I wanna be known by you. I wanna be known by you. I'm a goner. Somebody catch my breath. I'm a goner. Somebody catch my breath. I wanna be known
Honestly, when someone in the crowd, right, is saying, yeah, I would say I do exactly feel the same way because I was working up towards this point. I was really getting ready actually to pause the video and offer some commentary again, right? But when the person in the crowd was like, yeah, I totally feel the same way. And maybe it is not coming from the same space, but it was leading up to the same kind of reaction. And that was me also feeling like I want to say yeah, right? And let me try to explain why I thought I was really gaining that impulse. Tyler, right? His voice, guys, Tyler and his voice, so versatile. I would say with the piano as well, piano, no drums. I would say piano already has inherently just the potential to really create that dramatic effect, the dramatic vibe. And I would say to really use it for an emotional piece, it is already very easy, excuse me, I would say to create a emotional piece because I think I don't know piano it just has that extra weight to it or something, right? So we pair that with Tyler's very diverse voice, which he is utilizing in, I would say, something, a manner that is just complementing the piano so well.
Catch my breath. I wanna be known.
By you. When the piano is being played and then he is saying by you, that part specifically is the part that really gets me. I would say like the person in the crowd. Yeah, man, let's get it. This is just a bit too much for me to just stay composed because it is it is touching on something, right? Let's replay that.
I'm a goner. Somebody catch my breath. I wanna be known by you. I wanna be known by you.
So yeah, I would say I want to be known by you at first because it is I really can't feel myself not really fully understanding goner. I don't know if that is a word or that is just a assumption to be made, but when you are goner, I would say, right? Let me just tell you what I think it means. I think it means something that is just very weak, right? If you are feeling weak, if you are feeling worthless, if you are feeling like you are not worthy of love, not deserving of any kind of attention that you might crave, maybe even, I think goner is the word that you would be going for, right? Um, waste, maybe. I'm a goner, I'm a waste, I'm just a waste of space, maybe even. That is kind of what I think it means. So if that is not the case, now you know with what kind of mindset I am going into this. I think that is what it means. I want to be known by you. I would say people, right, especially when they are struggling with emotional aspects, I would say, you really have to be emotionally mature to really give yourself to someone, right? If you are able to give yourself to someone, that would mean to make yourself known to someone. And that can be so very scary, especially when you have had negative um, negative outcomes when you are yeah just trying to really offer yourself to someone that you deem valuable to you, right? The perfect result would be to be accepted by that person or entity, right? Maybe there are people that just want to be accepted by their cat, right? And the cat just ignoring, and you know how cats be, right? So I don't really think it is right to um, yeah just name other people in that equation because I think you can crave acceptance from whatever. Actually, it doesn't even have to be a living entity. So I think that is a very common, or maybe not common, but at least I don't think it's very uncommon, right? To lack that kind of strength, to lack that kind of confidence, right? To just put yourself out there and be vulnerable. I don't think it's uncommon at all. I think it requires some great strength. So um, there are, of course, people that inherently don't really feel the burdens that come with it. But for the people that do, yeah, it can get quite challenging, I would say, to really give yourself to someone. So that is what I think this is going. I think that is the meaning of the message, right? I'm a goner. Somebody catch my breath. I want to be known by you. That is what I think.
Though I'm weak and beaten down, I slip away into the sound. The ghost of you is close to me. I'm inside out, you're underneath.
So I was actually wondering, what are they cheering for, right? We can hear the piano, blum 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 blum, blum 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 blum. But in between those two verses or bars, you can really hear them cheering. And I do notice something, but it doesn't really sound clear enough for me to consider it to be um, like that was supposed to happen. Because there is another high pitched, like a droplet, maybe. Boom, boom. Right? I don't know what that is, but the crowd seems to really love it. So maybe we are missing a visual that that sound is accompanying or even creating. Yeah, I don't really understand what's going on here.
Got two faces, blurry's the one I'm not. Got two faces, blurry's the one I'm not. I need your help to take him out. I need your help to take him out.
Guys, so very emotional, I would say, right? If I am correct on my assessment of blurry, being blurry face, being what is symbolizing all of the insecurities, then I would say it is just another battle. And with just, guys, I don't really mean just. It is another battle between you and your insecurities. And for that, to make that known, I would say already requires a lot of strength, right? But to really ask for help, I need your help to take him down. I would say this is an emotionally loaded piece. And I think if you are struggling with those kind of emotions, with those strong feelings, this is, yeah, I can really see this meaning a lot to someone.
Though I'm weak and beaten down, I slip away into the sound. The ghost of you is close to me. I'm inside out, you're underneath. Though I'm weak.
So this is great, guys. This is amazing. If I were to be present, right, attending this amazing show, yeah, I think this would be so amazing to see. And it already is amazing for us to see, right? There is one red bird. I think that is the one singing the song, right? And then there is a lot of other people surrounding or other birds, and they really look like I think I do know the name. Are these I don't know. I don't think it's very important. Swallowtail? I don't know. So yeah, one red one, a lot of white ones, and yeah, I think this one is the most significant one.
I'm inside out, you're underneath. Though I'm weak and beaten down, I slip away into the sound. The ghost of you is close to me. I'm inside out, you're underneath. Don't let me be gone. Don't let me be gone. Don't let me be gone. Don't let me. Don't let me.
Amazing, amazing. To really have that, I would say emotional, slow paced, just the piano, very little support by Josh on the drums, and then to really have this, I would say outlet. Is that how it is called, guys? Just a vent, right? I would say building up the anticipation and really have this moment, flashing lights, aggressive drums. This is it's I think also very emotional, right? I think some people would even argue, okay, we are switching the vibe, but to me, I say we are upgrading the vibe even. Yeah, so such a beautiful piece, and then after really reintroduce the melody that we are getting acquainted with in the earlier parts of the song, I think is amazing. All right, let's rewind that.
Don't let me be gone. Don't let me be gone. Don't let me.
Okay. So I do want to say that I do feel like maybe I am missing a point, right? A point missing, maybe, because he does look upwards. And I would say a common theme that is present when we are looking upward, I think, is either we are looking to the heavens, to God, maybe, or we are looking towards a loved one that has left our side, right? I think those two are probably most common. And he does that, so apparent, I would say, which is making me think, don't let me be gone. The ghost of you is close to me. I'm inside out, you're underneath, right? Underneath, maybe suggesting a grave. I'm inside out, um, vulnerable, right? Maybe I am missing a point. So if that is the case, please let me know, because I truly, I am a reactor, yes, but I am also before that an interested human being. And when I see 21 Pilots, that is kind of what I think they are: providers of lyrics and stories, messages, feelings, emotions that are open for interpretation, vaguely enough to wonder what it could mean, and specific enough to really know that there is something, right, to be found at the end of the interesting rainbow, right? Something like that. So please, guys, fill me in. Hey, these boys are really killing it, man. So, as I said before, right? You have the really aggressive, and then the melody gets reintroduced now with Josh really being on the drums, the Tyler vocals being a bit louder, and he is alternating between the normal kind of singing voice but a bit louder, right? More passion, and then the scream alternating. I would say this is a great climax for an emotional piece. This is just, I don't know, emotion can really be shown or can be let loose in a lot of different ways, right? Some people get silent, some people get loud. And I think, of course, more impact is coming from the people or the way that emotion is processed, the loud way. And I think this emotional piece is really coming to an end in a very powerful, impactful way. Let's rewind that one more time. All right, all right. So I said let's rewind it one more time, and I will be rewinding it one last time because I just think it deserves a bit more praise, and that is the transition between the. I actually forgot to mention it because I wanted to mention it earlier, and that is that we have the first part, pop, 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 and then we just have the cymbals. I think is what it's called, or the hi hat, and then back into the melody with the drums. I would say it's amazing. It's amazing. Okay, one last time, guys. And a transition. Let me just rewind the transition, just the transition. With the kick drums. Okay, okay. So now that we have zoomed in on the transition, let's rewind it in its entirety once again, and then I'ma just let it play. I think this is amazing. Very, very nice way to really end this song.
Don't let me be gone. Don't let me be gone. Don't let me. Don't
And guys, I really love the lights, the light show. This is an amazing show, guys. I keep saying that. I keep saying that. But honestly, I'm just so happy that this got uploaded to YouTube for us to check out together, right? But really, someone in the comment section really mentioned it that this is also from Red Real. I don't know for sure what it was again, but in the comment it said really does a good job at making you feel like you're there. So for sure, I agree with that statement. This is looking very, very good, and I think these red lights all crossing one point. I don't know. It really carries a lot of impact, I would say. You see the red goner bird, right? Maybe is this the goner bird, or is the goner bird in the cage? Because they do seem like different birds, different positions. But this is, I don't know, man. It's really ticking the right boxes, I would say. And maybe it is because I have watched some anime in my life, and this, I don't know, this, all of the red strikes maybe creates a very dramatic effect in my eyes, guys. So I really love this. It's an emotional piece with an aggressive, emotional, very nice, I would say, conclusion, and then ending with this very impactful scene again. This is, I would say, something that would be called more than just a show, more than just a live show, more than just a performance. This is an experience, guys. It's amazing. All right, amazing. Close this one up for you guys. Yeah, so sorry, I was a bit, with the subtitles or with the lyrics, I mean, maybe it was a bit chaotic, but I very much enjoyed this recommendation. I think we are for sure going to be checking out Holding On to You, right? I don't know how many songs are in the Live Fox Theater, and maybe it is more than is available to us by this generous uploader, but it's it's so impressive. I really want to check out the rest. So I think I have already seen Holding On to You as a recommendation. So I'm very glad to have seen that. If there is more, yeah, I think I will be welcoming, accepting all of the live performances with open arms. I have seen a lot of comments actually confirming that the live performances are, yeah, just so very special, right? And they really change up a lot of things when it comes to the live performance. So even if you have checked out the studio version, the official video, it really does make sense actually to go check out the live performance as well, because it won't be the same. It won't be the same. And then we're talking about the song, but we're also talking, I would say, even more so, the experience. So yeah, with everything that I have seen, I am in love with the live performances. I really am so impressed with these boys, and yeah, I want some more, man. I want more. So yeah, for tomorrow, we're checking out a live performance, Fox Theater again. It will be this one, Holding On to You, and 8 years ago, guys. This is a long time ago. I actually have this a lot of times, and that is the feeling that I really think it's recent. It's not. 9 years ago. It's not recent at all. These boys, I think they have a time machine of their own. They are looking so very good in every upload that I do on them. So, yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for making the recommendation. Thank you so much for really forming this community. I don't have a lot of views on my videos, and I don't have a lot of um, gain in my subscriber base. Really, it's so insignificant. It's almost as if I were to go to a YouTube convention, small creators or whatever, I think everybody would ask me, "Yo, what are you even doing?" Right? And I can't say otherwise. This to me is more fruitful than gaining more subscribers, getting a lot of views. This is what I'm actually always been looking for, and that is just creating a community where we can hang out, share some thoughts, share some laughs, and this is exactly the feeling that I get right here in the 21 Pilots community. So for that, and I do repeat myself quite often, but I just appreciate you guys so much. I think this is a very nice period of my YouTube career, if you even can call it a career. So yeah, really enjoying my time here. Hopefully you guys are too. I will strive to really create that content that is enjoyable for you. So please, any pointers, whatever, let me know. We can work on it together, right? All right. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow.